Hello all, Tony here from Carton Cloud. With release 91, we've actually gone through and we have made it so that we can actually get our consignment labels and also our sales order labels in a ZPL customizable format. Now, we've been able to do this for a while with purchase orders or purchase order labels, but now what we've done is we've gone through and we've added this function in. And when you look at it, like first of all, it can look sort of pretty daunting. So what we can actually do is we can come into our document templates and we can come down to our consignment Zebra ZPL, and we can actually download the standard format, and we can get the template here. What we actually do is, and it's all on our knowledge base where you can actually go in there and we explain how to do it. But what you can actually do is you can open up that file. And what you actually get is you open it in Notepad, and a lot of the times it doesn't actually open up in Notepad, so you've just sort of got to open it with Notepad. But you copy all of this data, and what we can actually do is there is an online tool, online website called Labelry. And what actually happens is you paste all the data from that file into here and you redraw. And what actually happens is it gives you all of the bits and pieces about, all of the placeholders for the ZPL. And what you can actually do is you can come in here and with a little bit of playing around, you can sort of find out exactly what's what. These things, for instance, here in the middle are my custom fields. And what you can actually do is you can come in and you can change the size of them. So the first 40 here is the height, and then another one is the width. And then we've got our placing. And what we can actually do is we could come through here and I could change this to say 80, and then change the next one to 80. And then I hit redraw down the bottom. And what you can actually see is the font size has grown huge in this file. Now, with a little bit of playing around, and this one here is the consignment note label, which does look pretty daunting. When you go in and you have a look at the sales order one, it's a lot simpler, and it gives you a means that you can go in and you can play around and see how you go. And honestly, if it's too much and you would like us to go through and customize a label for you, there's a small fee in there to do it. Obviously it takes some time, but just contact customer support and we'll actually get back to you and send us through a design and we can go through. But yeah, it is quite simple once you get the hang of it. Everybody knows I'm only an ops guy, but I've actually gotten the hang of it now, and I've gone through and made a few of my own. Anyway, cheers.